Hello, beautiful creatures. This will be your reading for the upcoming week for Gemini. Please note that time is an illusion. I believe you hear this message when you need to hear it. I have already pre-shuffled the cards, and I'm using the wisdom of the oracle to see the overall energies around you. Then I will use the Lenormand and the tarot to clarify. So Gemini, what I see here is very, very beautiful energy, huh? Let's start from the bottom of the deck. And it's very, very fast-paced. Whatever this is, the upcoming weeks, a few days, 2 weeks, will be very, very fast-paced, because I feel that, and you know, energies can be exchangeable, so take what resonates. I can be talking about you or your person, or vice versa. Take what resonates with you. I feel that someone here has really, oh look, this is a really beautiful story. You know, with this not for you and this flexible there, I can feel that you or your person might have left a situation, and you know, this can be a job, this can be another relationship, it can be many things. Take what resonates with you. And I feel that you had the power to manifest what you wanted, because this Imagine card gives me a lot of is giving me this Magician card of the tarot energy. Whoever you're dealing with, if you wonder if the person has a loyal heart, it is as loyal to you as you are to them. And this, for me, I feel most of you watching is just a confirmation, because you know that, and you know that this leap of faith is coming towards you in your way. If this is my new acquisition, I have a little boy. I just adopted him yesterday, and he's complaining, which is very good, because if he's talking, it's because communication is coming in, clarity is coming in within the next few days. And this also came out for tarot. So if you're dealing with the tarots, you might want to check that video. And this shows me divine feminine energy, and look how divine feminine is so beautiful. Like, you know, she's taking a leap of faith, but sending love to the past, standing in her power. I feel whoever is watching, if you're divine feminine, you're in a very peaceful state of mind. You are in your power, and you know that whatever the situation is fated. Your milk and honey, your honeymoon, is what I'm getting here, is coming. And with this card, I'm getting like this luck, this breakthrough, you know, this, you know, when things just are crumbling down, but all of a sudden everything falls into place. It's not falling apart anymore. You're not juggling anymore. Everything is simply falling into place within the next few days. This is a very, very beautiful energy. So let's clarify with this is Lenormand deck. Let's clarify. So I will take 3 cards. Okay, 3 cards just came out of the deck. And look, we have here commitment. This can also be a cycle, a cycle coming to an end. You know, getting out of the storm, going towards the sun. And they have here this beautiful card, something sacred, something very sacred about this connection. And there might be things that you do not know that will be revealed to you soon. It was quite a struggle, There were a lot of obstacles, but now things are flowing. Why? Because you have the key to solve your problems. And this is also giving me a lot of divine masculine energy. So the people involved here, they realize that the key to solve the problems lies in your hands. And it could be that, you know, usually I don't see the snake as a bad card, but in the Lenormand, this is a negative card. So usually I see the snake as a lot of passion, and the forbidden fruit. However, in this particular deck, this snake is ready to attack. So it could be that in the past you have dealt with uncertainty, or with someone that was stopping this connection to move forward. However, this is over, With this is over, and it's gonna come very, very fast. And like what I'm getting here is like, you know, the whip is a very, very fast forward energy. And I'm also talking very, very fast. I'm feeling this very, very speedy energy. So it's like almost this urge to go to this milk and honey. It's finally, I need to fly towards this beautiful energy. And it's also like maybe in the past, you or your person have beat themselves up for not making things happening faster. But now this is in the past energy. Now I'll use the tarot to clarify. And look, clarity. This is the King of Swords. Clarity coming in. And I'm getting this for every sign. Actually, clarity coming in, fast forward movement, you know, victory. This is a card of victory for me, especially in this deck. So whatever was, you know, whatever was on the way, because I just cut the deck, 10 of Cups. There's this also I think came for Taurus. So Gemini, I'm getting every reading is very similar. Let's see what else can you tell this one to come out? Yeah. Anything else? Okay, too many. Okay, and bottom of deck again. I think this came out also for Taurus. If you're dealing with the Taurus, you might want to check. Yeah, exactly the same for Taurus. So it can be that some of you are really dealing with the Taurus. And like what I mentioned, this magician energy, like you're manifesting. You're finally manifesting this new passion beginning. It can be that you're dealing with your soulmate or with your twin flame. And this is how they see you and this is how you see them. Very playful, very erotic, very passionate, but at the same time very innocent. Like when you two come together, it's just magic. And there was a lot of struggle in the past. It's time to leave this imposed restriction. And then we have here the Three of Swords. This is very fascinating because usually the Three of Swords is this heartbreak, right, in the tarot deck. But here we have this Knight. And this is very fascinating because it's really about leaving this energy behind. Like you realize, I don't belong here, you know, I move forward, I move away from it. Exactly, I move away from it, Three of Wands. And why? Because, and this is giving me divine masculine energy. So for some of you, this is your divine masculine taking action towards you, you know, like realizing this is a fated connection, realizing where the milk and honey is, you know, taking the leap of faith, you know, done with this being flexible, going back and forth. It's time to cut. It's time for a new beginning. It's a really beautiful energy. I will take one more card just to see the possible outcome, because I see here that this is in the mind, you know. This is something that it's happening, but I want to see the possible outcome, the likely outcome for you this week. So, okay, 2 cards coming out, and then bottom of deck. Oh, look. Can you see this? I will adjust. Bottom of deck, the Queen. We have the King and the Queen of Cups, huh? This is really beautiful energy. And then we have here the Moon, and we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is about finding balance, right? Like we have here this flexible, and this card is like, okay, you're flexible, you found a balance. And there might be, this card is giving me 2 things. There might be that you do not see this coming. And for some of you, it might be that you deeply know, you have this knowing, this, because the Moon is a card of intuition, huh? So it might be that you do not see it coming, but you feel it, huh? It's a really beautiful energy. It's time, huh? It's time for these 2, King and Queen of Cups, go on their honeymoon. It's a really beautiful energy, huh? And whatever this was that was worrying you, this, you know, it could be someone interfering with the connection. This is gone, huh? This is you do not worry about it anymore. So Gemini, was a really beautiful reading. I hope this brought some warmth to your heart. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you soon.